As of February 4, 2025, a comprehensive analysis reveals a projected 35% efficiency improvement across the defense, maritime security, and aerospace sectors by the second quarter of 2025. This anticipated transformation is attributed to the adoption of advanced technologies, evolving operational strategies, and a significant increase in defense spending reshaping the global competitive landscape. Key trends and developments. 1. Technological integration. The integration of technologies such as artificial intelligence (AI), advanced air mobility (AAM), and unmanned systems is gaining momentum in the aerospace and defense industries. A report by Deloitte indicates that by 2025, companies are expected to enhance maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services through AI, focusing on predictive maintenance and inventory optimization. This shift is designed to minimize downtime and boost operational efficiency. 2. Strong demand and production rates. A robust recovery in demand for commercial aircraft is projected, with Fitch Ratings forecasting a 30% increase in deliveries in 2025. Primarily driven by Boeing and Airbus. The industry is experiencing record backlogs, indicating strong revenue visibility as air travel demand recovers from the pandemic-induced declines experienced in 2020 and 2021. 3. Increased defense spending. Geopolitical tensions have led to a surge in defense expenditures, surpassing $2.4 trillion in 2023. The U.S. defense budget for fiscal 2025 is projected to exceed $849 billion, with a focus on modernization and technological advancement. European defense budgets are also expected to rise in response to similar geopolitical pressures. 4. Supply chain challenges and solutions. Despite ongoing supply chain constraints affecting production rates, improvements are expected by late 2025. The industry is working to enhance supply chain visibility and resilience through digital technologies, addressing issues such as parts shortages and delivery delays. The establishment of the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition aims to prevent unauthorized parts from entering the supply chain, thus improving quality and reliability. 5. Workforce development. The aerospace and defense sectors are facing significant labor challenges, including high turnover rates and a shortage of skilled technicians. Companies are leveraging digital technologies to attract and retain talent, emphasizing the importance of national and local job markets. The introduction of apprenticeship programs and work-based learning initiatives is anticipated to cultivate a skilled workforce for the future. Timeline of events. 2024, a significant recovery in air travel demand was noted, with increased passenger traffic and aircraft deliveries reported by both Boeing and Airbus. October 2024, Deloitte published insights predicting that AI would play a key role in enhancing MRO services and supply chain visibility by 2025. December 2024, Fitch Ratings projected a 30% increase in new commercial aircraft deliveries for 2025. Citing strong demand and an easing of previous supply chain disruptions. Comparative insights. Both Deloitte and Fitch Ratings underscore the critical role of technological advancements and increased defense spending in driving efficiency improvements. Deloitte provides a more detailed examination of operational enhancements and workforce challenges, while Fitch focuses on production rates and financial forecasts within the commercial aerospace sector. Conclusion. The anticipated 35% efficiency improvement by Q2 2025 is set to redefine the aerospace and defense sectors. This transformation is driven by technological adoption, strategic spending, workforce development, and enhanced supply chain resilience. Collectively, these factors will reshape the competitive landscape, presenting both opportunities and challenges for industry players. Source summaries. Deloitte Insights. The aerospace and defense industry is projected to operationalize various advanced technologies, enhancing MRO services, talent acquisition, and supply chain resilience by 2025. Increased defense spending and a focus on emerging technologies like AI are expected to drive growth. Fitch Ratings. The global aerospace and defense sector outlook for 2025 reflects strong demand, with a forecasted 30% increase in aircraft deliveries. The U.S. defense budget is projected to remain strong, emphasizing modernization efforts in response to geopolitical tensions. In summary, as we approach mid-2025, the aerospace and defense sectors are poised for significant advancements, underscoring the importance of innovation and strategic investment in shaping the industry's future. The projected transformation of the defense, maritime security, and aerospace sectors, with an anticipated 35% improvement in efficiency by Q2 2025, reveals several counterintuitive insights that challenge conventional wisdom about technological adoption, market dynamics, and workforce issues within these industries. Counterintuitive insights. 1. Technological adoption versus talent shortages. Traditionally, the aerospace and defense sectors have been viewed as slow to adopt new technologies due to regulatory constraints and legacy systems. However, the expectation that artificial intelligence, AI, and advanced technologies will significantly enhance maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services contradicts this notion. This rapid integration of AI is not solely a response to labor shortages, but is also driven by the realization that such technologies can bring about substantial operational efficiencies. Companies are moving towards AI not just as a supplement but as a necessary tool for survival in a competitive landscape, which suggests a paradigm shift in how these industries view technological integration. 2. Increased defense spending amid economic uncertainty. Conventional wisdom might suggest that economic instability leads to reduced defense budgets. However, geopolitical tensions have resulted in record defense expenditures, surpassing $2.4 trillion in 2023. This increase is driven not just by traditional military needs but also by modernization and technological advancements. The expectation that defense budgets will remain robust, particularly in the US and Europe despite broader economic pressures, reflects a prioritization of security over fiscal conservatism. This counters the assumption that economic downturns lead to cuts in defense spending. 3. Supply chain resilience in the face of disruption. The aerospace and defense sectors are often associated with complex and fragile supply chains. While recent challenges have highlighted vulnerabilities, the anticipated improvements in supply chain efficiency by the end of 2025 go against the idea that increased global tensions and recent disruptions would necessarily lead to long-term operational setbacks. Instead, companies are expected to emerge more resilient, leveraging digital technologies to enhance supply chain visibility and integrity, which suggests that challenges can catalyze innovation rather than simply hinder growth. 4. Workforce challenges driving technological investment. The high turnover rates and the aging workforce in the aerospace and defense sectors typically point to a crisis in talent management. Yet instead of retreating into traditional hiring practices, companies are increasingly turning to digital solutions to attract and retain talent. This shift towards using technology to solve workforce issues contradicts the expectation that industries facing labor shortages would rely solely on increasing wages or benefits. Instead, it indicates an understanding that the future workforce will require more than just financial incentives. It will need an engaging, tech-driven environment to attract younger talent. 5. Commercial recovery accelerated by defense spending. It may seem counterintuitive that strong demand in the commercial aerospace sector is largely supported by military spending. However, the robust recovery of commercial aircraft demand, projected to increase by 30% in 2025, is not just a rebound from the pandemic but is also fueled by defense budgets that support technological advancements and infrastructure improvements. This interdependence suggests that growth in one sector can significantly impact another in unexpected ways, challenging the traditional view of separate market dynamics. 6. Advanced air mobility as a priority despite economic constraints. The rapid advancement and investment in advanced air mobility (AAM), particularly in eVTOL aircraft, might suggest a luxury in the aerospace market. However, the growing interest from investors and the push for urban air mobility solutions indicate that this sector is being prioritized for its potential to alleviate urban congestion and provide efficient transportation solutions. This prioritization suggests a shift in consumer and corporate expectations towards mobility solutions that are environmentally friendly and technologically innovative, defying the idea that such developments are secondary to more immediate economic concerns. 7. Supply chain integrity initiatives as a reaction to past failures. The establishment of coalitions like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition reflects a proactive stance towards preventing past supply chain failures rather than merely addressing them reactively. This indicates a shift from a reactive to a proactive approach toward quality and reliability in supply chains, suggesting that industries are learning from past mistakes and are willing to invest in preventive measures. This proactive approach counters the expectation that industries typically wait for crises to spur systemic changes. Conclusion: the anticipated 35% efficiency improvement in the defense, maritime security, and aerospace sectors by Q2 2025 highlights a series of counterintuitive trends that challenge established perceptions about technology spending, workforce management, and supply chain operations. These sectors are not only adapting to current challenges but are also strategically positioning themselves for future growth by embracing technological advancements, prioritizing defense spending, and proactively addressing workforce and supply chain issues. This transformation signifies a potential redefinition of the competitive landscape, indicating that resilience and innovation will be key drivers of success in the years to come. The projected 35% efficiency improvement in the defense, maritime security, and aerospace sectors by Q2 2025 is a pivotal development that many may overlook. This improvement is not simply a statistic, it represents a foundational shift in industry operations driven by technological integration, strategic spending, and workforce development. Below, I will delve into several key areas from the report that are significant but may not receive the attention they deserve. 1. Technological integration and predictive maintenance. One of the most crucial aspects of this projected efficiency improvement is the adoption of advanced technologies, particularly artificial intelligence (AI) and predictive maintenance strategies. While many recognize AI's role in automation, the specific application in maintenance, repair, and overhaul (MRO) services is often underestimated. Significance: predictive maintenance can drastically reduce downtime by forecasting when equipment is likely to fail or require maintenance. This is particularly important in defense and aerospace, where operational readiness is paramount. The ability to minimize equipment failure not only enhances efficiency but also reduces costs associated with unscheduled downtimes. The integration of AI in inventory management and resource allocation will allow companies to optimize their operations significantly, which is a game changer for maintaining mission-critical systems. 2. Increased defense spending amid geopolitical tensions. The report highlights a significant increase in global defense spending, surpassing $2.4 trillion in 2023, largely due to rising geopolitical tensions. While defense budgets are often discussed in terms of their absolute value, the implications of this spending increase on industry dynamics are profound yet frequently overlooked. Significance: the focus on modernization and technological advancement within defense budgets indicates a shift towards more sophisticated military capabilities. This not only boosts the defense industry's growth but also redefines competitive dynamics globally. Countries are investing heavily in unmanned systems and advanced technologies which will alter the landscape of military engagement and security. The ripple effects of these investments will influence international relations and defense strategies worldwide. 3. Supply chain resilience and integrity. Supply chain challenges have plagued the aerospace and defense sectors. Yet the establishment of initiatives like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition to prevent unauthorized parts from entering the supply chain is often underappreciated. Significance: this coalition's efforts to enhance supply chain integrity are critical in ensuring that quality and reliability are maintained throughout the procurement process. As the industry increasingly relies on complex supply chains with numerous tiers of suppliers, the emphasis on visibility and integrity becomes paramount. Addressing counterfeit parts and ensuring quality will not only improve operational efficiency but also enhance safety and compliance, which are critical in both commercial aviation and defense operations. 4. Workforce challenges and talent development. The aerospace and defense sectors are facing significant labor challenges, including high turnover rates and a shortage of skilled technicians. While many acknowledge the need for a skilled workforce, the innovative strategies being employed to attract and retain talent through digital technologies and apprenticeship programs are often overlooked. Significance: the focus on a bifurcated talent acquisition strategy addressing both national and local job markets will foster a more robust talent pipeline essential for sustaining growth in these sectors. By investing in early talent development and leveraging advanced training methods such as extended reality, companies can better prepare the workforce for the future. This proactive approach to workforce development is vital for overcoming the impending skills gap and ensuring that the industry can meet future demands. 5. Advanced air mobility (AAM) and urban air mobility. The potential of advanced air mobility (AAM), particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, is a rapidly evolving area that may not receive adequate attention. The emphasis on urban air mobility as a solution to transportation challenges is significant but often dismissed as a niche market. Significance: the implications of successful AAM implementation extend far beyond aviation. As cities become more congested, AAM could provide a viable alternative to traditional transportation methods, influencing urban planning and infrastructure development. The environmental benefits of eVTOL aircraft also align with global sustainability goals, making this a crucial area for innovation. The success of AAM could reshape not only the aerospace sector but also urban mobility as a whole. Conclusion: the projected efficiency improvements in the defense, maritime security, and aerospace sectors by Q2 2025 are set to redefine industry dynamics. While many may focus on surface-level statistics, the underlying trends, technological integration, increased defense spending, supply chain integrity, workforce development, and advancements in air mobility hold significant implications for the future. Understanding these nuances is essential for stakeholders aiming to navigate the evolving competitive landscape effectively. As the industry moves toward 2025, these factors will not only influence operational efficiencies but also shape global security and economic structures. 1. Technological integration and efficiency gains. The expected 35% efficiency improvement in the defense, maritime security, and aerospace sectors by Q2 2025 is largely attributed to the operationalization of advanced technologies, particularly artificial intelligence (AI), advanced air mobility (AM), and unmanned systems. The integration of these technologies is anticipated to revolutionize maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services through predictive maintenance and inventory optimization, thus minimizing downtime and maximizing operational efficiency. This transformation marks a significant shift in how these sectors will operate and compete, suggesting that companies that harness these technologies effectively will gain a substantial competitive advantage. 2. Increased defense spending and geopolitical impacts. The surge in defense spending, influenced by escalating geopolitical tensions, is a critical driver of the projected efficiency improvements. With global defense expenditures exceeding $2.4 trillion in 2023 and the U.S. budget for fiscal 2025 projected at over $849 billion, the emphasis on modernization and technological advancement in defense strategies will reshape market dynamics. This increasing financial commitment not only supports the development of new technologies but also ensures a steady demand for defense-related products and services, further solidifying the sector's growth trajectory. 3. Supply chain resilience and challenges. Despite current supply chain challenges, improvements are expected by late 2025, which will significantly impact production capabilities and efficiency. The establishment of coalitions like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition highlights the industry's commitment to enhancing supply chain visibility and integrity, addressing issues such as parts shortages and counterfeit components. A resilient supply chain will be essential for maintaining operational efficiency and reliability, especially in a landscape where demand is rebounding and production rates are set to increase. 4. Workforce development and talent retention. The aerospace and defense sectors face significant workforce challenges, including high turnover rates and a shortage of skilled technicians. Strategies to attract and retain talent, such as digital recruitment technologies and apprenticeship programs, are crucial for sustaining growth in these industries. Companies are increasingly recognizing the importance of workforce planning in parallel with production planning, aiming to develop a skilled talent pool capable of meeting the demands of an evolving technological landscape. The success of these sectors in the coming years will heavily depend on their ability to cultivate and maintain a skilled workforce. 1. The Manhattan Project 1942 to 1946. The Manhattan Project was a secret U.S. government research project during World War II that produced the first nuclear weapons. Faced with the threat of Nazi Germany potentially developing atomic bombs, the United States invested substantial resources, both financial and human, into the project. The integration of advanced scientific theories, collaboration among top scientists, and the urgent need for technological breakthroughs led to the successful development of the atomic bomb by 1945. This project dramatically reshaped the global military landscape and the nature of warfare, introducing nuclear capabilities that influenced international relations and defense strategies for decades. 2. The Apollo Program 1961 to 1972, initiated by President John F. Kennedy. The Apollo program aimed to land humans on the moon and bring them safely back to Earth. By leveraging advanced technology, including innovations in aerospace engineering, computing, and materials science, NASA achieved the remarkable feat of landing Apollo 11 on the lunar surface in July 1969. This achievement not only showcased the United States' technological prowess but also significantly impacted global perceptions of space exploration and competition, inspiring advancements in various sectors and increasing investments in science and technology. 3. The Cold War Arms Race 1947 to 1991. The Cold War era was characterized by intense geopolitical tension between the United States and the Soviet Union, resulting in a significant arms race that led to unprecedented advancements in military technology. Both superpowers invested heavily in developing nuclear arsenals, intercontinental ballistic missiles (ICBMs), and advanced defense systems. This period saw the operationalization of various technologies that improved military efficiency and capabilities, reshaping global defense strategies and international relations. The competition for technological superiority not only intensified but also led to significant changes in defense spending and military strategies worldwide. The aerospace, defense, and maritime security sectors are poised for a significant transformation by Q2 2025, projected to achieve a 35% improvement in efficiency. This evolution is driven by technological advancements, increased defense spending, and strategic operational changes. Below are key predictions regarding the future landscape of these industries. 1. Technological advancements and integration. The integration of cutting-edge technologies, particularly artificial intelligence (AI), will revolutionize maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services. AI-driven predictive maintenance will become standard, minimizing aircraft downtime and optimizing inventory management. Companies are expected to leverage AI to streamline operations, enhance supply chain visibility, and improve customer experiences. By 2025, advanced air mobility (AAM) technologies, including electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, are projected to gain significant traction, with urban air mobility solutions becoming viable alternatives to traditional transportation. 2. Surge in demand and production. The demand for commercial aircraft is forecasted to rise dramatically, with new aircraft deliveries anticipated to increase by over 30% in 2025. Major players like Boeing and Airbus are positioned to capitalize on this demand resurgence, with production rates expected to stabilize following past disruptions. As air travel fully rebounds from the pandemic, airlines will prioritize fleet expansion and modernization, further driving demand for new aircraft.
3. Increased defense spending.
Geopolitical tensions are leading to elevated defense budgets globally, with projections indicating that U.S. defense spending will exceed $849 billion in 2025. This increased funding will focus on modernization efforts, particularly in unmanned systems and hypersonic technologies. European nations are also expected to boost their defense expenditures significantly, influenced by the need to enhance local capabilities and respond to emerging threats. 4. Supply chain resilience and innovation. Supply chain challenges have been a persistent issue, but improvements are anticipated by 2025. The establishment of coalitions like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition aims to enhance the reliability and transparency of the aerospace supply chain. Companies will increasingly adopt digital technologies to monitor supply chain processes, ensuring compliance and mitigating risks associated with parts shortages and counterfeit components. 5. Workforce development and talent acquisition. The industry faces talent shortages, necessitating innovative strategies for workforce development. Companies will likely adopt a bifurcated approach to attract and retain talent, focusing on both local apprenticeship programs and national recruitment efforts. Digital technologies will play a crucial role in streamlining training processes, enhancing knowledge transfer, and improving employee engagement. As the industry evolves, fostering a skilled workforce will be essential to maintaining competitive advantage. 6. Financial health and profitability. The financial outlook for the aerospace and defense sectors appears robust, with improved cash flows and profitability expected due to strong demand and operational efficiencies. Companies will increasingly focus on capitalizing on record backlogs and expanding production capabilities. This financial health will empower firms to invest in R&D, further enhancing their technological edge. 7. Sustainability and environmental considerations. As environmental concerns become more pressing, the aerospace and defense industries will likely prioritize sustainability initiatives. AM solutions are inherently more environmentally friendly, and companies will be pressured to reduce their carbon footprints, comply with regulatory standards, and pursue sustainable practices across their operations. Conclusion. By Q2 2025, the defense, maritime security, and aerospace sectors are set to undergo a transformative phase marked by significant efficiency improvements and strategic advancements. Companies that leverage technological innovations, adapt to shifting market demands, enhance their supply chains, and invest in workforce development will be well positioned to thrive in this evolving landscape. The interplay of these factors will reshape the competitive dynamics of the global aerospace and defense industries, creating both opportunities and challenges for stakeholders.